My name is Dr. Steiner. This is Marque's Q&A on migraines. To most people, a migraine is just a really bad headache, but it's something different than just a headache. It's a type of headache that can be reoccurring and can be fairly severe. While there's no known true cause for a migraine, there are a number of triggers of migraine, and it's important to recognize those triggers. Almost anything can be a trigger in people, but some of the most common causes are stress, not eating, lack of sleep, bright lights, loud sounds, alcohol, caffeine, smoke, menstrual cramps, or certain odors or foods. Migraines are not just like any headache. They can be one-sided, meaning they're on one side of your head versus the other. They're typically pounding in nature, where you almost feel your heartbeat along with them. They can be worse with movement or exercise, and they can also cause sensitivity to light, sensitivity to sound, and can cause systemic symptoms like nausea or vomiting. Almost anybody can get a migraine, but it's typically teenagers and adults. Migraines are fairly rare in children. The most important treatment for a migraine is knowing your triggers and avoiding those triggers. But when you do get a migraine, typically, we would start with over-the-counter medications like Tylenol or ibuprofen or Excedrin migraine. If those have not been effective in the past or are not effective now, there are prescription medications to help treat and abort a migraine. Typically though, sleep is a very important component of the treatment of a migraine. If you can get into a dark place that's quiet and go to sleep, usually that migraine subsides by the time you wake up. The most important prevention of migraine is knowing the triggers, though it can be difficult sometimes to identify those triggers. The best way that we recommend is to keep what we call a migraine journal. That's where you write down the time of day when you start to feel the migraine, your symptoms, and what you remember doing or eating or drinking just prior to. Now, if you experience migraines over and over again, or they're recurrent migraines, we do have prescription medication that you take typically on a daily basis to help prevent migraines from coming on.
If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. And for more informational videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Thanks again for choosing Marque Urgent Care.